Hello, welcome to our channel. So today we're going to talk about makeup. Makeup has never been my area of interest. It's not my arena at all. But having a bit of knowledge of the side effects of makeup, I would want to throw my light and my perspective on putting on makeup, etc. I was never a makeup person right from my teenage because of spiritual reasons. I'm a Christian, so Bible is sort of against makeup and all of that. So we were never ever told to use that product or this cosmetic product to mask up something and make up something. So that was never there. But there is definitely a tinge of that peer pressure or say friends influence and all of that. And at times, yeah, I also got few of the products and I also tried, but somehow I didn't get the technique of applying it and how to use it and all of that. Back then I felt very bad that I was not even that talented to use, I couldn't use it, and I couldn't make up like how to apply and all of that. I used to feel so bad about it, even the eyeliners and all also, kajal pens. And I remember I had one. Even that couldn't happen because I have dark circles from very long time. Because I rub my eyes, I always rub my eyes. So that was never my thing. I used to feel back then very bad. Uh, but later, as I grew up and into spirituality, and then realized ki, acha, nice only that I didn't have makeup. Now, come being in 20s now, and having studied about all of these things and ingredients, I'm very happy that I've never incorporated makeup. Now, with all the respect and no offense to people who use makeup, their makeup is something that you can definitely use when you need to look really presentable and maybe some special occasions and all of that. Even I have a conflict if I would do even that makeup, even from a wedding or not. Sometimes I think even like that. Maybe a no makeup look sort of thing I have to try. Um, Having said that, being a woman, you have to definitely accept yourself. There are some flaws, there are some complexion issues, there's something that goes on always. See, um, you have to accept yourself first of all, and you have to respect the way you look. First of all, I just did my bath, I came, and then I just opened my camera. I mean, I'm shooting this, nothing else on my face. I have pimples, I have blemishes right now, but that shouldn't affect your confidence. Those all things, they come and then they go. But the way you are, it is. So I personally am against to the people who have to use makeup or who use makeup every day to their office. Whom are you trying to impress? I mean, really, at the cost of your health and at the cost of your mental health as well. So no, first of all, for every day, it's an absolute no. Not because I'm spiritually biased towards it, but as health wise, it affects women a lot. I've already spoken about hormonal imbalances in my channel, and let me tell you, all the toxins that are in the world, if you say, suppose 100 toxins are there, considering 50 to 60 of the toxins that are currently there are something that affect women's hormonal system, that is estrogen hormone. So you should be very careful. Already we use many things unknowingly, like plastics, or plastic is something that has become unavoidable in our life when it is an estrogen toxin for the big time. In the coming years, 1 2 decades, plastic is going to be the number one cause of infertility. This is what many of the researchers says, because that is how plastic is blocking women's hormones, and that's how disruptive it is. It not only that, it disrupts all your things. Now what happens when you use makeup is how it will affect you mentally. First of all, what all you apply, your skin doesn't absorb. That is something the makeup artist will tell you is a big lie. Even if you apply a big bottle of foundation, maybe it might look cakey on the face, but where is it all going? Somewhere deep down your skin does absorb it. And that's like a daily dose of toxins you're purposely giving to the skin. Beat lipstick for that matter. But when you really need to look presentable, there's nothing wrong in applying an organic lip balm and all of that. I'm not against it. But consider your health first and prioritize your health and your hormonal health. Now, what happens when that toxins go in is there's a disruption of hormones. When there is, especially in women, when there is a disruption of hormones, you see that anxiety, and that crankiness, and you feel like a fatigue in the evening and all of that. So for people like that, try to remove makeup from your lifestyle every day, like putting on makeup every day, using be it compact also. I'm these days preaching not to use even more skincare and imagine like makeup on top of it. You better don't use anything and live with bare skin. Rather you have a hormonal imbalance and then mess up your whole life. This is my very personal opinion about that. So makeup, be it anything, even if it's certified organic makeup, whatever, few brands even sell that, even that also very minimally if it is needed. Suppose if you're in a profession that really demands your looks to be like that, you better think about it, you better think about your health or you do that. It'll affect you completely. End of the day, it'll take you to, if you're younger, then it'll take you to a phase where you go to infertility. If you're older woman, it will take you to a phase where it grows your inner tissues and then causes like ovarian cancer, cervical cancer, vaginal cancer, all of this, breast cancer, all of these tumors, somewhere related to all these cosmetic and personal products that we actually use. Try and minimize them. All these soaps, surf, paste, Wimbar, Rinbar, and what else? The body moistures, all of that. Anyway, you have to. We can't avoid few of them. So what we can avoid is makeup on a daily basis. So guys, remember this: makeup is going to affect you in the long term, and unless you can say that maybe film professionals and all of them they use, yeah, they use it, but they do get a lot of lasers and a lot of things to keep that skin intact also. Over a period of time it will affect your skin. Maybe it might not show up now if you're in 20s and 30s. In 40s maybe you'll age very drastically. See, look at Ravina Tandon and all of them. uh, she could have looked much younger maybe if she would have used less makeup and all of that. So it is very important to understand that your hormonal health is way, way, way more important. You being happy is way more important than you putting on makeup and looking into mirror and being happy for 5 minutes. So you better rethink about it. Many people asked me, "Do you have? Why don't you do a makeup video and all of that?" So I never responded to them, and I told them I'm not interested. This is the reason. For me, I had a spiritual reason. Even now, I haven't. But having learned about it now, I feel I'm so grateful that it just am not into makeup. Otherwise, maybe my hormonal health would have been even worse than what it is now. So yeah, all of you, please rethink about it, and also let me know what is your opinion on makeup. Thank you for watching.